Would you typically see women or would you see men as well?
Yes, men too.
Men too?
It's been a while. I haven't met up with the men.
What about like transgender people?
I met some transgender people too.
I'm all for people being who they are.
This is Jose Juan Espinoza, proudly admitting to cheating on his wife with men. And right now, he is sitting in this interrogation room because one of them has ended up dead.
So let me just ask you this. Did you kill her?
I didn't kill her. I was trying to swear about it. I didn't kill her.
That's a tough situation you find yourself in, Jose.
Yes, sir.
Jose believed that he had perfectly hidden his secret gay partner from everyone around him, but a series of small mistakes will make him realize that he is no suspected homosexual. He is a suspected murderer.
Did something happen between you guys that night?
No. There's a lot of things that I should have done better. I regret everything that I did.
35-year-old Sherlyn Marjorie was a transgender drag performer born in Mexico, and by the time she settled down in Albuquerque, she'd already built a name for herself performing in Tijuana and Mexico City. On the night of September 16, 2023, she performed a show in Rio Rancho, just outside Albuquerque. The morning after, according to Sherlyn's friends, she had planned to meet up with a male friend. This, unfortunately, became the last time anyone heard from Sherlyn ever again. Her phone went silent. Her friends didn't know who the man was or where she'd gone to meet him. All they knew was that going quiet like this wasn't like her. So after a quick missing persons report, authorities began searching for her, with multiple search parties sweeping her last known location. Within hours, one of these search parties found Sherlyn's car abandoned in the parking lot of a Love's truck stop on the far west edge of the city. For 2 more days, they combed that side of the city on their own. And at around 1 in the morning on September 26th, half a block from where the car had been sitting, they found Sherlyn, dead, inside a drainage tunnel running underneath Central Avenue, leaving them with one question: who left her there? According to the GPS inside Sherlyn's car, she visited a mobile home park just up the road from where she was found. And when detectives pulled the surveillance footage from that mobile home park, they found exactly what they were looking for: a man in an SUV meeting Sherlyn outside one of the trailers. A trailer that belonged to a couple, 29-year-old construction worker Jose Mendoza and his wife, who lived less than a mile from the drainage tunnel Sherlyn was found in. On October 11th, deputies showed up at that trailer with a search warrant and brought Jose in for questioning.
Do you have any questions about your rights?
No, I understand everything you said.
Okay, all right, perfect. So obviously, there was a lot going on this morning. So tell me a little bit about, your wife. So we talked a lot about her, and you were telling me that, you share a lot of things with her. What types of things do you share with her?
Just, like I share my personal stuff.
Okay.
Like everything personal.
All right.
With her, everything is going to work. But like I told you lately, we've just been so distant from
just having
borders. Yeah.
Okay. And have you been seeing anybody else on?
Yes.
At all? Yeah.
That's the main reason.
And I'm not, and this is no judgment. I don't want you to feel like I'm judging you. Like,
No.
I'm not at all. So just know that.
We've been having trouble since the year it started.
Okay.
Because we haven't been intimate lately.
Yeah.
So it was hard for me. I don't know.
Yeah.
And so I started talking to this girl, and we went to the movies, and she found out, and that's what caused everything for us to start getting a divorce.
Not even 2 minutes in, and Jose is already describing in painful detail the kind of wonderful husband he was, cheating on his wife behind her back. And he's nowhere near done. At the time of this interrogation, Jose was involved in a number of affairs involving side chucks, if you catch my drift. Regularly seeing transgender women as he goes on to admit to his cheating escapades, starting with this golden nugget.
And other than that, it's just been Tinder.
Okay. And on Tinder, Tinder came along after I, was married. So I don't know a whole lot about it, that was the digital dating, online dating wasn't big when I was doing it, right? Yeah. So that wasn't really a thing. So it's my understanding, and correct me if I'm wrong, like you see like someone, you match with someone, right?
Yeah, Tinder is if you see someone you like, you swipe right. If not, you just swipe.
And then you can start a conversation and stuff?
Yes. If you swipe right and they swipe the same to you, that they like you start talking to them. I was talking to someone, but just not someone, but some girls in there, but just
Sure.
that talking. I haven't met anybody.
Okay. When was the last time you met up with someone?
The movies.
And when was that, do you think? If you can give a best guess.
I can't remember.
Do you remember what movie you saw?
Yeah, it was the one that was the child trafficking.
Oh, okay. Was it Sound of Freedom?
Yeah, Sound of Freedom.
Okay.
I went to the one on Rio Bravo and of course.
Of course. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So that was a relatively recent, it wasn't like, it's not an old movie.
No, yeah, it was recent. It was
pretty
recent. It was like when Barbie was coming out, so like,
Okay.
I'm like, bye.
Sure. Nothing wrong with that at all.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
I'm all
she
for,
knows too.
yeah, I'm all for people being who they are. That's the most important thing. When was the last time you met up with a man?
It's been a while.
Oh, okay.
It's been a while. I haven't met up with a man.
And what was like when you say a while, a while can mean different things to people. What was a while for you?
Intimacy, it's been a while. I don't know.
Like, are we talking like a week or a
No,
month?
it's been months.
Okay.
Months that I haven't had with another
Sure.
male per se.
Okay. And then what about like transgender people? Did you ever come across?
Yes. I met some transgender people too.
Okay. And when was the last time you met up with one of them?
I think a month.
About a month ago?
Yeah, about a month ago.
Do you know that person's name?
Yes, it's the girl that disappeared.
Oh, really?
Shirley.
Okay.
We were talking. We met on Tinder actually.
Oh, wow.
And
Okay.
we met for like years. We met and that's it. We didn't do anything. And that's it.
Okay.
Then we didn't. I actually went to meet her in a hotel, and then it's right there on Coors by the Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, right there, like where a bunch of the different motels are?
So I went there and I didn't want to go inside the hotel because I don't know who was in there.
Sure.
And then I left, and then she called me again, and I was like, I'm going to your place. And then I was like, okay. And then we just did things, and that's it. She went her way, and I went my way.
Oh, okay. So when you said you go to your place, was that at the trailer park?
No,
Like
not in the trailer.
No.
In the car.
Oh, okay. And so in the car, where did these things occur?
Right there by.
Oh, okay. And do you know the cross?
Nah.
No.
Was
it on Central? So there's do you know where Central is? There's that Love's gas station right there?
Yeah.
So that road that goes towards the mountain, that's Central.
Yeah. It's from the Loves all the way to that mountain Central.
Okay.
From where we live.
Okay, from where you live, you went down that way?
It's from where we live in the trailer at Trisco Vista.
Yeah.
So down Central Loves, like down way over there to like where you get a.
Oh, okay. Okay, so in that general area?
Yeah.
Perfect.
And then I just went to the gas station, pumped gas, and then just went back home.
And what gas station?
And the Loves?
At the Loves?
Yeah.
Okay.
I always put gas there.
Before going any further, it's important to consolidate the exact location of where he last interacted with Sherlyn. Almost everything Jose just described happens along Central Avenue, the old Route 66 heading west out of Albuquerque. The motel where he says he met Sherlyn sits back toward the city. Following Central the other direction, the neighborhoods slowly thin out into open desert, and that's where Jose lived, in a trailer park on the far southwestern edge of town. That Love stop he keeps mentioning, the one where he always gets his gas, is a truck stop at the end of his road, which was also where Sherlyn's abandoned car was found.
That was the last time I talked to her, and then I just started seeing everything on Facebook about her. And then, yeah.
So from there, so was she in her car?
Yeah, she was in the white car.
Okay.
Right, like I told you, I met her in the because she was with someone in the hotel that I told you.
Yeah.
And she told me to go in. I was like, no. I was like, I'm not gonna go
Do
in.
you know who?
No, I didn't get out.
You don't. Oh yeah, but she didn't tell you who was there or anything. Do you know if it was a male or a female?
No, I don't remember.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm not gonna go in.
Sure.
And then
Probably smart, you know.
yeah,
Safe.
and then I left, and then she texted me again, and we had like kind of a rough conversation.
And was this through like an app? Or was
WhatsApp.
this on, like an application, like talking?
WhatsApp.
Like through Tinder? Oh, through WhatsApp. Okay. And was that on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
So so back time when we met, we kind of got out of an STD, me and her.
Okay.
And we kind of had trouble with that. And she was like, oh, you need to do this to me or I'm going to tell your wife. So every time I meet with her, even to if I don't want it to.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, because she knows she would have told my wife and I didn't want her to know.
So let's get this straight. Jose was okay with his wife finding out he was cheating. That's what the divorce was about after all. But her finding out he was a homosexual, now that's something that warranted murder for him. And beyond the immediate irony, this hands detectives something far more valuable: a motive. Because in the span of a few minutes, Jose has volunteered that his wife could never ever know about Sherlyn, that the relationship had gone sour over an infection the two blamed each other for, and that Sherlyn had allegedly been holding all of it over his head, using the threat of his wife to squeeze him for money. And then magically, Sherlyn turned up dead. Of course, as far as Jose is concerned, nobody's told him that yet. And as detectives creep closer and closer to breaking the news, somebody better hand this man an Oscar. Speaking of which, if you like watching killers like him find out they aren't winning one, subscribe. It's literally all we do here.
I never saw her again since that day.
Since that day? Okay.
We did that, and then she got in her car.
Yeah.
And I left. I don't know where she went.
You don't know where she went? Okay. So, do you remember what day? Did you remember what day?
It was a Sunday, but I don't remember what.
Like on a Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it wasn't that late. It was like around 5, I think it was.
Okay.
But it was early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you said you met up about 5, you thought?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was. I don't remember, but yeah.
No, and that's just your best guess.
Yeah.
So about 5.
And then from there, she went her way. She got in her car and she stood there, but I left.
Okay.
And then from there, I didn't saw her no more. I don't know who she was in the hotel or anything.
Okay. So did she ever come back, like, to the trailer park with you?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Mm-mm. No, I went home. Like I told you, she stood in her car.
And
And then I just went to I went to put gas in the gas station.
Yeah.
And then I just went home.
Okay.
But I know that she disappeared. But other than that, I haven't seen anything on Facebook. And I was like, oh, damn. I was like, it's hard.
Yeah.
I was like, the time I saw her, that's when I left her. And then I
Yeah.
just went home.
And was there anything odd about that time that you guys were together that day?
Not that I know.
Like,
I
did
didn't
she
pay
tell you
attention.
anything?
I didn't pay attention, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Actually, when we met, me and her, it was just that. And
Yeah,
then
just-
leave.
Okay. And-
Finish and leave.
So did you guys have full intercourse, or was it just? Okay. All right. And did you use protection at all?
No.
No, not in that one. Okay. And did she? Do you recall?
No.
No? Okay. All right. And so was that done in the journey or your car?
In my journey.
In your journey. Okay. And so you didn't ever, like, invite her back to the trailer or anything?
No.
Okay.
No, we just met in the car. Like I told you, she went her way, I went my way. And that's it.
One thing I've learned being a cop I've been a cop a long time. There's video surveillance everywhere, right? There's cameras everywhere, right? Everybody's got a camera.
Yes.
People have cameras.
I have a ring,
everywhere.
and so.
Right. So everybody's got cameras, right? So, I've been able to, get quite a bit of cameras from around there. And the one thing is I think you're being very honest up until meeting with her again. Okay, and here's why. Because I know you met with her after that first one.
We met in the hotel. That's where I met her, and where I told you.
Mhm.
And if you check the surveillance,
Mhm.
you can see my car right there.
Sure.
It was not inside the hotel. It was in the street.
Sure.
And then from there, I left, and then took took course, and then took Central up. And then that's when she told me she wanted to do it.
Okay. And then you guys stopped. Where did you guys stop to? Like, do you remember? Was it just on the side of the road somewhere?
I think it was inside of the road. I can't remember.
Sure.
To be honest.
Okay, that's fine. And so you're saying at that point, that was the last time?
Yeah, that was the last time I saw her.
Okay. Well, here's the thing, man. I don't believe you're telling me the truth on that one.
I am, man.
I have you on video, man. Like, because here's the thing, okay? It's important because telling the truth is important because I know there's two sides to every story. And you've told me there's some issues with her in the past, right?
Yeah.
And her wanting you to do things that maybe you weren't comfortable with, right? So I understand why people do things, okay? Like there's, everybody has a reason for doing things, right? And I need to know, what were you guys doing at the front of your trailer complex?
In the trailer?
No, not at the trailer. In the front.
We were just there. That's where we met first.
As we all collectively survived the experience of hearing Jose describe his love life, let's take a second to untangle the story he's just vomited out. According to him, he met Sherlyn on a Sunday evening, who he had matched on Tinder with years ago, while his marriage was falling apart. Sherlyn wanted Jose to come inside a motel, but fearing he was being set up, he refused and drove off. That's when, according to Jose, Sherlyn sent threatening texts to him warning that she'd expose their relationship. So after turning around, Jose met back up with her, and the two ended up in his car. He insists that he never drove her car anywhere, or even entered it. Which is a lie, considering officers have surveillance footage. But his story isn't the only thing Jose is lying about, because according to him, this relationship had been bleeding him dry of thousands of dollars for years. But how much money exactly? And what did it supposedly drive him to? Well, Jose is about to lay all of that out himself.
And then we left to the other one.
But I think it's the other way around, because you went.
No, yeah, so we met where we told you, and then she told me that I need to give her $5,000.
Why?
Because of that, what happened back then at the time.
Oh, really?
So in the conversation, where
because this is important, I need to know,
She told me if I didn't give her $5,000, she was gonna tell my wife everything about everything. So when we did it, it was in the other one, and then when I came back, that's where I gave her the money in front of the apartments.
So you gave her money?
I gave her $5,000.
And where did you have that $5,000?
I was hiding it from my wife.
Oh, okay. And was it just cash?
Yeah, cash.
Okay. Was that just where did you get that from?
Just loans from everybody,
Just side
overtime,
okay.
all that.
Just kind of a slush fund, keep it on the side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I didn't want my wife to find out, so I gave her the money.
Okay. So did anything happen after you gave her the money?
No, I gave her the money, and that's it.
Okay.
I can't remember anything from there.
And then, so once you gave him the money, or gave her the money, what happened?
That's it. I left from my car.
And where did you go after that?
Just cruise around.
Just cruise around?
Because I haven't paid my rent. So I just paid it. I was behind 2 months.
Sure.
Because of that. I was stressing. I told her, I was like, give me more time. She didn't want to. And that's when she met me there, and I had to give her the money. Because I was going to pay the rent. But I didn't pay the rent.
Okay. And do you recall what she was wearing?
I think it was a black shirt and some pants.
Okay. And do you remember any nails or makeup that she was
wearing? No.
Okay. Yeah.
And then we went to, I was like, I need to go get the money because I didn't have the money.
Sure.
So I went because I had it hiding. in the house. She didn't know where, and I didn't know where. So when I went to pick it up, I went back and I was right here in front of the in front of the office.
Right, and then you have it. You're intimate, and then you leave. Right. Where did you go after you were intimate?
I told you I was just driving around.
And then when did you come back?
I don't know. I have the ring. I can check the time that I came back.
And did you ever go back and take anything from her car at all? No,
I didn't go back.
Okay. Did you ever drive her car? No. So your DNA wouldn't be in her car?
No, I didn't get in her car. Everything was in my car.
Sure. Okay.
I didn't get in her car. I didn't take anything from her car. Nothing.
Okay. So here's the thing, man. Did something happen between you guys that night?
No.
Because it's real important for you to tell me, because I believe something did. Okay, here's why. Here's why, Jose, okay? And I know it's scary, okay? I know it is. Talking to a cop is scary. I'm treating you respectfully.
Yeah, me too.
And I really appreciate you. So I really think something happened, okay, that you didn't control. Because I'm here, right? You have to ask yourself, I've never met you before. I don't know who you are, right? I've never seen you before in my life. I never even knew you lived recently, right? Yeah. So you have to ask yourself, I know a little bit more than what I'm telling you, right? Because I found you, right? So obviously I know some things. So I need to know what happened after being intimate. Did something happen that you didn't mean to happen?
No, nothing happened. I already told you, being honest with you. That was the last time I remember. Because she getting in her car and I in my car and leave.
Because I know you come back and you get something from her car.
Did I?
So, and then I see you go to her car and drive away.
I don't remember.
Because it's real important, man. You've been doing really good.
Yeah, but I don't remember.
Because here's the thing. I need to know what happened, because you've told me some things that are concerning, right? That she's making you do stuff. And, if you're trying to cover, the little bit up about what happened because you're afraid, I understand that, okay?
No. I told you, I don't remember what happened next. I got in my car and left. That's all I remember.
Okay, because we have you in her car, okay? Why would you be in her car?
I don't remember.
Besides the sudden amnesia Jose keeps getting stuck with, there's something else worth catching here. When detectives went through his phone, the WhatsApp account he used to talk to her, every message, every photo, every video was gone, wiped clean by his own admission. Meaning the only details they can get about his situation is Jose's own words.
I see, what you do, and it's not matching with what you're telling me, right? So did you take the money back?
No. I didn't pay my rent. I had to ask my mother-in-law for money.
Sure. So what did you take from the car?
If you see my account was, right now I have 2,000 that my mother-in-law passed me.
Okay.
She
to be able to catch up
with the rent. I didn't take anything from the car.
Because I see you get out and you walk up to it, and I see you grab something. So what'd you grab?
I don't know.
Was it the money?
No, I didn't have no money. I don't have no money in the house. There's no money in the house. There's no money in my account.
Right, but you said you have cash, and it can be hidden anywhere.
You guys searched my home.
Right, but you said it wasn't there, so I believe you. I have no reason not to believe you, right? But it's just, I think, so here's the thing, man. So let's talk about this then, okay? Your construction equipment. Where do you keep that? All the stuff in the truck?
In the truck, and there's some stuff in the closet and the room that I'm sleeping. There's stuff right there.
Okay.
Not too much, but everything that I have, it's in the car.
And can you tell me, just give me a brief rundown of everything that you have?
It's a laser. Okay. It's a bucket with tools of concrete. There's some sliders. There's a saw, a drill, my bags, and then what's the other one? The grinder.
Oh, the grinder, yeah.
Yeah. There's my helmet. There's gloves.
Do you have any, you know how we use like you know how we have like crime scene tape?
Mhm.
You know, do you have any type of tape or anything in there?
I didn't have any tape in the truck.
Okay.
I haven't had any tape in the truck. No, I think I know. Probably in the little handle, I had a red tape.
A
It was
red
like
tape?
a little one like this.
Do you know
I
what
don't
type
know.
of tape it was?
Like the duct tape, the gray one.
Yeah.
It was that, but little red. Just the same one, but
Oh,
little
okay.
one like this. And it was, I think I had it. So when you open the back truck, there's a little door and where all my tools are. So I had it in there.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's there or I gave it away. I can't remember.
Okay. So did it have a name or anything? Do you remember?
No, that one didn't have a name.
Okay. And is that something you'd use at work?
That one, yeah.
Yeah.
It's what we use sometimes to stick stuff together at work.
Oh, okay.
But
Like stick what together?
plastic.
Oh, okay.
So sometimes some houses, in the dirt, they put plastic. So we have to put tape around the plastic.
Okay.
So it can stick together.
Perfect. Okay.
And I think that's it. Oh, and a level I think is there for my tools. A salsa. I think
Okay.
that's it.
Yeah, that's good. That gives me a lot to look into.
The presence of this tape is quite literally making Jose sweat bullets. Why? Because when Sherlyn was found in the tunnel, red duct tape had been used to bind her. After going through Jose's trailer home, they wound up eventually finding that exact same tape under his trailer, something detectives are about to reveal.
Okay, so, you know, just talking to you about her, and I know I asked you, but what did you know her as?
Shirley?
Sherlyn?
Yeah, I didn't know her real name.
Okay. Did you ever tell you her last name at all?
No, I
just
never
Shirley.
know her.
Did you have her contact saved in your phone?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
It was just in the messages was there.
Just
I even deleted the messages before everything.
okay.
I always deleted them, actually.
Yeah.
Always. When we finished
Sure.
talking, I always deleted them.
For sure.
And then she would send me again, and every time for the same thing.
Yeah. Okay. And, you know, obviously, do you know about how long you started seeing her? Like, the length of time?
I think it was. It was already been like 2 years.
Okay. So you've been off and on.
Yeah, well,
seeing
I
each
know
other
her
2 years.
for like 2 years.
Okay. And was it always intimate? Every
time, and we didn't meet like a lot.
Yeah.
It was like sometimes,
Just whenever?
Yeah, and every time we meet, it was just that. It was just that, and that's it.
Okay. And so over those 2 years.
I even went to the house that she was staying.
Oh, really?
I think it's her uncle.
Oh, okay.
I went a couple of times.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And I mean, you see someone so long, right? And I
Yeah.
know that she had talked, you know, about what we talked about her doing to you. Did you develop feelings for her?
No.
No?
I had no feelings, no nothing. It was just.
Okay. So you didn't like get any like emotional connection at all?
No, nothing.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. When we started talking, it was. I told her I was like, I don't want no attachments. I was like,
Okay.
just adventure.
Do her stuff.
If you want, yes. If not, then it's okay. So it's from there. It was just that.
Yeah.
We didn't got any. I didn't got any feelings. I don't know if she did. But
And so you mentioned $5,000. That's a pretty big amount of
It
money,
is.
right?
it is.
Even that's a lot of money to me. So had she tried to get smaller amounts out of you prior to that?
Yes. I gave her 1,000, and then I gave her 700. I even took out a loan for
Really?
that I didn't pay. The loan that I took out was like 2,000, and I never paid it.
Okay. And why did you do that?
But
Why did you pay her that money that time?
Because it was when the infection happened, when we got STDs and everything. So she said it was my fault. I didn't recall it was my fault because I don't meet just anybody.
Sure.
So I told her it wasn't, but she said it was. So she had a lot of at that time she had a lot of evidence of me and her doing stuff.
Sure.
So she told me that she was gonna send it to my wife, and if I don't give her that money.
Okay.
So I every time she asked me for money, I give her money.
Okay. And was this all just recently, or was this throughout the course of your 2-year relationship?
Of course, that will happen after the.
Okay. And when was that roughly? Like, was that last year, this year?
No, that was. I can't remember when it was.
Okay.
Can't remember when it was
Mm-hmm.
that happened. But yeah, I even went to the clinic to
Sure.
get a shot for that.
Yeah, of course. Gotta take care of yourself.
Yes. And since that happened, I haven't had intercourse with another male or transgender. It was just her.
Jose's numbers are scattered all over the place, but accounting for all of it, it adds up to roughly $10,000. An initial payment of $1,000, $700 after that. A $2,000 loan he never paid back. Another $1,000 he had sent recently, and $5,000 in cash the night of the murder. Now, it's important that we're clear about something. The only word we're left to believe is Jose's. Investigators never found a single demand, a threat, or a single shred of proof that any extortion ever happened, considering Jose wiped all of his WhatsApp records.
It's actually more than that.
Really?
Yeah. When I gave her, the first time that I gave her was a 2,000 you have right here.
Okay.
And then I gave her 700, and then I gave her another 1,000, and
Jeez.
then I gave her another 1,000.
So you're like $5,000, man. Like more on top of the other 5,000
that I gave her, and then
and
plus
5,000 that night.
Yeah. I even sent her money recently. It's even in my bank account.
Oh,
I
okay.
sent her money. That was 1,000 too.
Wow.
She wanted to give me. She told me like give me 7,000. I was like, I'm not gonna give you that money. I was like, I barely have for me. I was like, I don't have enough money for to give you to $7,000.
Yeah.
And that's when I told her, when I sent her that 1,000, I was like, this is the last time I give you money. I was like, I can't do this anymore. It's been for 2-3 years that I've been taking the money.
Yeah.
I can't. I was like, it's just putting shit through me, and then I'm putting stuff to my wife, relying her,
Yeah.
and everything, money. I always had to like borrow money from people. I owe people money because of that. I owe the freaking loan that I took.
Yeah.
I can't get no more loans because of that.
Yeah. That's a tough situation you find yourself in, Jose.
Yes, sir.
So I want you to help me help you, okay? Because it's very important, right?
Yes, sir.
I want to help you because I think that there is a lot to go. There's a lot to unpack here, and you know that's not good. What happened to you? So I need to know what exactly happened that night.
I told you.
Okay, because here's the thing. Okay, we just searched your house. Okay, what do you think we found there?
I don't know.
Well, you do know because it's your house and you know what you have there. I think underneath the trailer.
The tape?
Mm-hmm. So tell me about that. Did you mean for it to happen?
No.
So explain it to me. Help me understand.
I was fed up.
Absolutely. Like, I'm fed up for you, man. Like, that pisses me off. Like, you've been taken advantage of. So help me understand your thinking here.
I told her I wanted to stop. I was like, I want this to be over already. I gave her the 5K. That time she wanted more.
She wanted more? Are you kidding? How much more did she ask you for?
8,000.
On top of the 5? Jesus Christ, Jose. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. I owe money to a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean,
My cousin.
all for this person.
My mother-in-law. I owe a lot of money to my mother-in-law. My dad. He always let me borrow money.
Man.
You might be wondering, if this man was really being bled dry for years, why didn't he ever call the police? Jose has an answer for that. 2, actually. The first is that he's in the country illegally and was scared that reaching out to anyone might get him deported. The second is that he did call the police once about a road rage incident he'd caught on his own camera, and nobody ever came, making this genius give up on authorities completely, which is exactly when Jose reaches for the oldest excuse in the book.
I black out. I don't know. I can't remember anything. I think just for the gas that I told you.
Yeah. And
That's all I
then,
remember.
do you remember where you took her car?
No, I can't remember anything. I can't. I don't know. I never committed a crime.
Yeah.
Never in my life. I told the officer that was writing me, that was bringing me over here, I was like, I just have speeding tickets.
Yeah.
That's all I had.
Yeah. You're not a bad dude. I don't think you're a bad dude, Jose.
I never did anything bad to anybody, fights, anything, nothing.
So let me just ask you this. Did you kill her?
No, I didn't kill her. I swear about it, I didn't kill her. I swear about it.
Okay,
I
so
put it on my kids.
you gotta help me.
I don't know.
But that's the problem, though. Like, because you have to help me. Like, you've come clean.
Yeah.
It's gotta feel good, because I know it's been eating you up in here, right? Because you're a good person, Jose. You are. Okay? But you gotta help me.
I can't remember. Trying
Because
to
it doesn't
figure
look
it out.
Because it just doesn't look good.
It doesn't. So the only thing I remember, we're in the car, and that's it. And then me being back in the gas station. That's
Okay.
all I remember.
So what did you do with the tape?
I don't know. I saw it when I guess I snapped back for the blood and just put it in the trailer.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. And did you put her body in the bag?
No, I can't remember.
Okay.
I've been trying to remember what happened that day. It's been black.
Yeah.
It's been black. I don't know if it's the stress that I was put up with, what the divorce was going on with my wife.
Because there's reasons for you feeling that way. Like, I want you, I feel for you, man. I do. Like, I feel for you. Like, that's horrible. Okay? And I want your story out there, right? I want your side, because I firmly believe, Jose, that there's two stories.
I think my side doesn't matter anymore.
Well, it does. Because it doesn't change. So let me tell you, okay? It doesn't change right now, but changes the future, right? Like because if you can remember things and tell me exactly what happened, then I don't have to go off of just what I see, right? Like I can go off of your emotion and what you're feeling. Because, you're looking at like, there's different degrees of charges, you know what I'm saying? And so it's like, do you want like to go away for a long time?
No.
Or do you want to just do a little bit because, what you're telling me, but I have to know, right? I have to be able to
It's
gauge.
just, I'm been trying to remember. I black out.
Okay, so you said you remembered. Let's start with what you remember.
Yes.
Okay.
Like I told you, I met her at the hotel. That's where I met her. That's the first time.
Okay.
The hotel, then she told me to went in. I was like, no. I was like, I'm not going to go in. Then I drove off. I took off. They've been like spinning the wheels and everything. I took off because I was mad.
Sure.
And then I took a course and then went up Central, and that's when she texted me again. And we met up down where I told you. We met up again, so I had to go get the money to give it to her. And then that's when she told me we were in the car, but she wanted more. And I told her I wasn't gonna give her no more money. I was like, I'm tired. I was like, I'm done. I was like, I'm done. I was like, I'm not gonna give you no money. I was like, I even warned her that if she ever come to my house, I was like, I was gonna call the police. I was like, oh well, I'm gonna call the police too, and my lawyer. I was like, okay. I was like, call it.
Yeah.
I was like, let's get this legal right.
Absolutely.
And she's like, no, I want some money. I was like, I want the money. I want the money now. She'll be like, now. I want it now. I had to borrow money from everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
So you're in the journey, right?
Yes.
Okay. So tell me how it happened inside the car.
I don't know. We were in front of the building.
Mm-hmm.
We were just having, and that was the last time I remember. I don't know if I black out.
Because here's the thing, man. I mean, I do believe people do black out, but I think you remembering is you don't want to come fully clean. And here's the thing, okay? You have 2 kids, right? You have 2 kids to think about. I can't do anything about what brought us here, okay? The only thing I can do is write why you did what you did. Now, if you're going to a jury and they hear you say, I don't know, well, that doesn't look good.
Yes.
Okay. But if you explain to me why you did, you started, but explain why you did what you did.
It was just the pressure.
And so
I think I snapped.
Yeah.
I believe everybody has a limit.
Sure. I agree with you 100%.
Everybody has a limit where.
And you've had a rough go of things and then everything that she was putting you through.
Yeah. It was a lot of money that I gave her. I probably gave her like almost like 10.
Jeez.
10K.
That's a lot of money, man.
And other than that, I was struggling to pay rent because I got to get
relationship issues. You've got kids. You've got a awesome young little boy that needs a lot of extra care.
Yes.
That I can only imagine the pressure you're under, man. Like, I mean, you got big shoulders, but you can only take so much, right? So I know you know what happened, and I need you to be honest, man, because that's the only way forward. So tell me what happened.
I just snapped.
Okay, so what did you do?
I think I hit her.
Yeah.
And I said, I just remember hitting her. That's all.
Okay. And you remember then, so you hit her, okay. Did you put her in the bag?
No.
No? No. So what's the deal with the bag and the blood?
That was, I had that in my car.
No, you know what? I want to say, no, like, that's a man. Like, you know what? Like, I have done this a lot, okay? And you're the first person that I've talked to, and I've done this a long time, man, that's owned up to and was a man about it, okay? I know it doesn't change anything. I have nothing against you. It's just my job, right? But I want to say that I do respect you, though, okay? Because you came clean, and I respect that for whatever it's worth, man. Okay?
At trial, Jose's attorney didn't deny that he killed her. Instead, the defense argued it was never planned and that Jose was provoked and pushed past his breaking point. Fortunately for everyone, though, the jury didn't buy it. On February 10, 2025, Jose Mendoza Espinoza was convicted of first-degree murder, along with 4 counts of tampering with evidence. A month and a half later, he was sentenced to life in prison, plus 12 years. He will be eligible for parole after 30 years. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to subscribe to our channel. 80% of everyone watching isn't, and your support would help us more than you realize. It's free, and it keeps this channel alive. You can also check out one of the craziest cases I've ever covered right here, or one of my newest uploads right here.